Right, that's the admin done. Pepsi Viva. Bought an Omega Pro XL yesterday. Thank you for the discount. Happy New Year to you and your family. It's a good chair, Pepsi. Thank you for using the code, dude. Not as bad as the market at Edinburgh Christmas Market, £7 for a hot dog. Yeah, but the thing is about that, Matty, whenever you go to like an event, it's a captive audience and they charge insane amounts of money. But to just openly sell it as a pizzeria is insane. Think of the markup in Costa and Starbucks for a cup of hot water with grit in it. I wouldn't say it's got grit in it. What I like it is when they charge extra, they'll charge like 30p for an extra shot, you know, things like that. For a bit more coffee. Or if you buy a Costa coffee and then look at the cakes or the other bits and pieces they sell, like the food, the markup on them is insane. Like a slice of cake for £2.50. You're like, what? It's a 20 quid cake. No, Rock, for you, I've not had that problem with Domino's. The problem I have with Domino's is occasionally they get the order wrong. So the way I mitigate that now is I just go and collect it. Like, I don't trust Domino's delivery. You never know when you're going to get it. When it arrives, it's not hot, and you know I like my food hot. So I'd rather just go there and get it myself. Because I can collect it when it literally comes out the oven, and then just drive home. 5 minutes, boom, hot pizza. Otherwise, it could be on the back of a motorbike for the next 25 minutes. Oh, it is Sugar Glider, absolutely. But then a lot of things are franchised. McDonald's is a franchise. Which is why you can go to different McDonald's and get a different experience. Yeah, you can. Collection has the best deals. That's the other reason I do it. Way better deals. Cheeseburger pizza. Nah. Like, I either want a pizza or I want a cheeseburger. I don't want a cheeseburger pizza. It's like saying, have you tried the chocolate gatto wedges? Well, no, I like wedges, and I know I like chocolate gatto, but I don't want two things together. Cheesy peas. What? What? I've tried cheesy beanos. You've got lamb shank and buttery mashed potato for your dinner. Sounds alright. You had double pepperoni pizza, and they put 2 pieces of pepperoni in it. Yeah, you see, that would be returned by me. That would be a phone call. That would be a, I'm not paying for this. No, I like Nando's. They're one of my... Out of all the fast food ones, Nando's for me is the best one. Still don't see any rabbits. To cancel an order just on Just Eat, they had to contact Just Eat to get a refund. Ooh, I'm a bit cold. Hang on. Wait, how does the magnifying glass work in here? Did they think this through? I'm inside a building. I'm in a roofed building and I'm like, that's the magnifying glass. It's working. What do I usually get? I usually get, what is it called? It's a double chicken breast wrap, I think it is.
That didn't work.
Rubbish. Rubbish. 75%. Roll again. It's a double chicken breast wrap. Extra hot. Then I get extra or hot sauce. I get the peri-salted chips, and then maybe a second thing.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, come on, dude. I'm not having this. 75% has rolled fail twice. RNG for the win.
That did it.
Don't I get on with that? That's basically like having a D4. You ever seen a D4? Looks like a tetra pyramid thing. Tetrahedron. D4 and roll 1 on it twice in the row. That's what that's like. I think I might cook something while I'm here. Let's have some banged up peaches. They always work well. Hot peaches. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get any joy out of the farm. think I'm gonna have to head over here. Take us all rabbits over here. Head back to town and then go north around. Maybe that'll work.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
The hunt for rabbits. The radio tower had a few bunnies. Did it? Well, this one. Jeff! 45 months. It's weird playing a game like this in the middle of summer, because you can't relate to it, but in winter you can relate to this. Didn't you forget something? I don't think so. It's the episodic game, Redux. I think he fell an inch then. Your legs feel cold watching this. You live in Australia, you can't relate to this at all. Yeah, I bet. A game is a game, Bob. I understand what you mean. But you can't really feel immersed in something like this, temperature-wise, when it's the middle of summer, or you live in Australia. Yes, Games Planet is 100% safe. All I ask, if you're going to buy something off Games Planet, please click my link before you do that. No, Canada's drowned in maple syrup, Connor. Oh, wait. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way. I don't know what you mean, garden data. So why are the rabbits down here then? That's a cave, isn't it? It must be this way. This is so weird. It feels like the game has despawned all the rabbits. It's like the woman gave me a mission to catch a rabbit and it went, and we'll now remove all the rabbits from the game. Oh, there's one. There's actually a rabbit over there, look. One here. I think what we'll do is we'll sleep in the cave, and then we can just easily walk out and grab them. Oh, hey bugs, don't mind me. This is a little house I've made for you. Don't be shy. Come and use your house. Weather's picked up. Wait, I can't step over this. Ah! This invisible wall that I can't walk past. Oh! Canadian rocky dude. Coping with severe winters, can't walk over 2 inches of ice. I wonder if I brought enough food. I don't know if that works, J. Rinder. I kind of get a feeling that the game just teleports them into the snares. Well, it's like a nice place to sleep. Let's sleep here.
Welcome back.
Right. 6 hours. Is that enough to catch a rabbit? Let's find out. Hound dog. Welcome back. The UK is in sudden stratospheric warming at the moment. I still see a rabbit running around. That's one empty trap there. Second empty trap. No. I can kill rabbits, no problem. But I have to specifically catch one with a snare. Because Grey Mother is trying to test my ability to use traps, I think. They seem to like walking around here. You managed to land a plane after all that struggling, Bob. Well done. Have you been able to do it again? We're going to wake up pretty hungry. Oh, it's dark. Crikey, it's still dark. Approximately 12 hours after a trap is set, it becomes active. Active traps have a chance to catch your rabbit each day. The next time a map is loaded from memory, all active traps test to see if they caught something. Blimey. Well, I slept more than 12 hours, so they should be active, but by the sound of it, they won't have caught anything. It's good progress, Bob. Once you can start landing a plane, you can start having fun. I think I see a trap rabbit. No, I see a rabbit running around going, ha ha. I see your 3 little houses you created, but I refuse to run into one. It's a Cessna, not a Cessna, Bob. Which model of Cessna? Oh, you mean Spezzy, no Puntarino. Oh, we're actually losing heat in here now.
Welcome to the Nut House.
It's probably a Cessna 172. David Cook, 1994. Welcome to Nows, David. Thank you for your support. All right, Andy, man. Oh, you scumbag game. I hate that. It's a really annoying feature of this game, right? So you click on this, and then you click eat. And then what happens is, because I'm sorted by weight, it reorders this. When I eat one, if it becomes less weight than something next to it, it moves. Which it will do this time. If you watch it now, it moved. You see? But the selection stays where it was. The selection should move with it. Because if you now click on that button again, you end up doing something you didn't want to do. Do you have Fly Piper Archer? Yeah, that's what a PA-28 is. Piper Archer 28. I'm thirsty. Step outside. Even though it looks a bit grim. Actually, bizarrely, we're not losing any heat. There's hardly any wind. I'm not having much luck with these traps. There's so many rabbits around here. No, I'm not going to move them, SN. If I move them, according to what Beaker said on the wiki, it's going to reset them for 12 hours. So I'll just basically chase them over there. There you go. You can actually die waiting for your trap to snare. This is ridiculous. I don't think they do that in this game, SN. I think they just wander around aimlessly. SSD Samsung 860 Pro 1TB for $280. They're really good, Navarine. I love those. I've had Samsung SSD for years. Or maybe it reloads Bigfoot when you load the game. Maybe we should test that theory. Maybe if we quit. And then load it back in and see what happens. M2 SSDs. Are they much better than normal cross? Yeah. But your motherboard has to support it. CrossFit. Basically, an M2 SSD is like a... looks like a piece of memory. It's basically what it is. It looks like a memory chip. And it clicks into a M2 port on your motherboard. Some of them have one slot on the motherboard, some have two. And they're extremely fast. Like an order of magnitude quicker than SSDs. I think it's like 5 times quicker. They're very fast. So if you can get a motherboard with like 2 M2 slots on it, well, you'll be having good times if you buy 2 M2 SSDs. Yeah, you can get an M2 adapter that fits into PCI, but I'm not sure what performance you get. I don't know. Oh, look at that rabbit just running down there going, yeah. Like, come on, game. That one just ran right past it. Are you actually serious? Depends whether it's SATA M2 or NVMe PCIe M2. It's never simple, is it? Yeah, my next PC will I'm gonna have a motherboard with 2 slots on, and I'm gonna get like 2 big M2 drives on there. Bigfoot. This is what the rabbit. This is what the rabbits say. You're not wrong. And I'm going to boot Windows, have all my apps and games running off those, and that's going to be very quick. M2 is only the connector type. NVMe is the storage type. Yeah, so you've got SATA or PCIe connectors, haven't you, really? I guess. I'm going to have to head back to the house shortly. I've been camping up here waiting for these rabbits. I just need one rabbit. One rabbit to complete this mission. It's just crazy. Legit Rob. Thank you very much for 1,000 bits, Legit Rob Paul. I hope you have a happy new year. Love your awesome streams and the awesome community you have. Thank you very much. You're part of it, Legit Rob. Have a great new year, sir. CrossFits, anything that loads off a drive into memory will benefit. Which is pretty much most things. But some games load more stuff as they play than others. Like, some games can just entirely load into memory, so after the initial load, you don't really benefit. Whereas other games kind of stream stuff in off the drive. It also depends how much memory you have. You know, actual memory. Sleep for 8 hours. That can be a factor. I remember when Scuzzy was the rage in the business world. Yeah, you had Scuzzy and IDE. Scuzzy was more what people used in servers. IDE was what people were using at home. What's it stand for? Small Computer Systems Interface. Something like that. Whereas IDE stands for Integrated Drive Electronics, I think. Do you know what? This is actually getting ridiculous. Look, that rabbit is running... He just ran right past the trap. What is going on? Seriously, what is going on? I feel like either I'm doing something wrong or the game is just having a laugh. That should have triggered by now. I wish I could smear peanut butter on the trap. This is actually nuts. I think we'll just leave the area and come back later and hope that it triggers. I've spent like nearly 2 days up here in this cave. Not once. Alex Reeves, how you doing, sir? How does the Redux version compare? It's largely the same game. It's like voice acting has changed. Some parts of the quest have changed. A couple of mechanics have changed, but that's probably because I haven't played the game for a while. I don't think they changed with the Redux. That just changed as it evolved, kind of thing. Yeah, the grandma's called the Grey Mother. She's still here, but she's voice acted now. But she talks so slowly that you end up skipping and reading the dialogue anyway. Oh, man. I can't take that now. It's locked. I was going to swap some wood for coal. Grey Mother's like, no. You gave it to me, and now you can't take it back. Okay. SN, you need to put nowhere near as many full stops in your sentence, otherwise Nutslammer thinks it's symbol spam. Fresh gut. I didn't drop the fresh gut. I'm actually running out of food. I'm running out of meat. I can't find any more rabbits to harvest. The deers are few and far between, and I can't kill them anyway. And the wolf I have to get a lucky headshot on. This is turning into a problem. Do you know, Grey Mother, this is the world's most annoying quest. That's how you type. Well, good luck with Nutslammer. Throw him away, Tommy. This is like, I feel like we're trapped a little bit. That's a complete dead end. That's a dead end. The only way out of this town, I think, is down the picnic area climb, which is a one-way trip. And in order to get out of that, I need the key for this farm, which I only get when I've completed missions for her. I need to give her a load of calories, and I need to catch a rabbit and a snare. And both of those are proving to be quite tricky. What do you do, Bigfoot, to get out of it then? I mean, I could give her both of my MRE. That would possibly... You know, if I gave her one of the MRE like that, I could probably give her the other MRE and be very, very close to finishing. Or maybe both MRE would trigger it. I think both MRE would trigger it. But as for catching this thing for her, this is just like ridiculous.